Bells jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home. Stock off folio a stick as a Harry Potter novel. And my rings got philosopher stones. Diesel. I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
Or did 3 brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates in their game.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Does ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
Yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Holiday. Walker Kessler is out there with Russell. Then it's Pippen, and it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, Irving is out there with Ginobili. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Anthony, and it's Kemp in at the 4. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Anthony. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Poked away. Ginobili with the steal. From 11 feet away, and the rejection by Pippen. Inside, here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
That contact isn't going to get Holiday off of his stride. So adept at keeping his composure.
McGrady against Ginobili. Irving looking over the floor. Yep, that one goes in there.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And Holiday kicks to McGrady. Passes it to Russell. Back to McGrady. Gets a very good look and converts.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And there's the pass to Russell. Here's Holiday. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal Holiday focus there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard. A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And he's good on the second. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Rockets in Houston. Holiday, the pass to Pippen. Russell against Kemp. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's McGrady. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Tries it from 19, and that's good.
Tracy McGrady.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And here's Irving, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Anthony following the shot by Drew Holiday.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Pippen kicks to McGrady. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
It doesn't matter if you have a hand in his face. If Kyrie gets himself into that kind of rhythm, he is a tough shot maker.
McGrady outside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
A chance to take a look at some numbers for Shawn Kemp. Here's Irving. 11-point game his last outing. Into the lane. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 6.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
2 minutes. Portland foul. Bill Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Ginobili dishes to Kemp. Here's Jokic.
And you see the defense. I mean, there are guys who are great with the weak side help. Some are better on ball. Russell dominates that in every category. I mean, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Irving. Shoots from the elbow. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
Pass to McGrady. Over Anthony. Off the left rim and out. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Outside Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Holiday, the pass to Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Portland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one misses. Stojakovic is checked in for Kemp. And a switch here also for Portland. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Walker Kessler. And the second free throw, good. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Irving against Holiday. Now here's Anthony. He's tightly guarded. Ginobili with the three. Drills it from outside.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
McGrady passes to Jackson. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that one drops.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The shot by McGrady, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Pacers. They lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Anthony is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Ginobili. Then there's Irving. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Bill Russell.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Clock at 6. Pippen finds Jackson. Over Ginobili. And there's Jackson on the assist by Pippen. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Irving for 3. Jokic rising up.
Tough to box out Jokic. Not only strong, but long.
And for Portland, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Kemp's checked in for Stojakovic, and it's Mike Conley in for Irving. And the basket by Schrempf. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
And now we get a chance to check out Carmelo Anthony. Some good contributions really since the All-Star break. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Free throw good, Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Conley drops them both.
And That's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Down low, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Conley, the pass to Ginobili. And it's sent back by Russell. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
And it's good for 2.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Holiday against Conley. Here's Anthony. Count it. Anthony's got 7 points.
That's not an easy shot, but Carmelo Anthony has made his living making tough ones.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Out to Schrempf. Tries again. Pacers with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Conley. 11 points for him in that last game against the Rockets in Houston. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Timeout called the Pacers.
Here are your Indiana Pacers. Get loud.
Check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Just 5 on the clock. Jordan kicks to Kemp. Here's Conley. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Kessler with it. He's against Jordan. It's stolen by Anthony. Driving to the basket. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Good space and pace from Melo right there, leaving the D with no chance to block that dunk.
And Holiday kicks to Russell. Back to Holiday. Right side, Pippen. Holiday against Conley. On the clock. And it's sent back by Kemp. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp. Smart's checked in for quarter.
Trailblazers, Marcus Smart.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Hawks, This is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win.
2 minutes.
Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's game one of a back-to-back for him, Brent. Does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. And you can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
First one falls for him.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Throws it up high. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. Ginobili outside. Outside Kemp. 5 to shoot. Anthony. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Yep, that one goes. And now a 5-point Portland lead.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
Second team foul.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Melo Anthony.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jokic, he's checked in for Jordan. Stojakovic comes in for Ginobili. And Irving subbed in for Mike Conley. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. McGrady's checked in. Both free throws good from Anthony.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
McGrady passes to Russell. McGrady against Anthony. And that one's good. McGrady.
And he's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Outside, Kemp. Back to Irving. Indiana moving it around. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pippen for 3. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Portland Trailblazers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Coach, on defense, not the start you'd hope for. What has to change going forward?
Well, we got to take care of turnovers and get the shots that we want, and we'll put ourselves in a lot better position to get back and find their scores and guard them better.
Good offense leads to good defense. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this. Now, looks could be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the court for the Trailblazers, Tracy McGrady is out there with Russell. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Pippen in at the shooting guard position. Outside Irving. Passes it to Anthony. He dishes it to Kemp. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Stolen by Kessler. And McGrady with that clear path to the hoop. It's good. McGrady's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Holiday against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Ginobili, that's for 2. The offensive rebound. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much. Finishing with power and finesse.
Pippen against Ginobili. Outside Russell. Outside Holiday. Nasty move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Ginobili. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And again, the turnover by the Pacers.
Trailblazers ball.
And now we'll look at who's been leading the NBA in rebounding since the All-Star break. Holiday surveying the floor. Kicks to Russell. Kessler with it. He's against Jokic. Here's McGrady. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now the pass to Anthony. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. From 15 feet away, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
For Indiana, Kyrie Irving.
And that one falls for Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Kessler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic. The Trailblazers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Kessler at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Kessler drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Irving.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the back.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
We're making a change here. Jackson's checked in. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jokic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Knocked away and stolen by Russell. It's Pippen on the wing. Jokic defending. Here's McGrady, and again it's Portland converting.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Anthony, the pass to Irving, lets it go from deep, hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
McGrady outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And there's the drive. Clock at 4. Jackson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ginobili kicks to Irving. Pass to Anthony. And there it is for him.
Melo buries these kind of shots all the time. It seems like there's not a difficult shot in Melo's handbook.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes to Carmelo. Nice D from Pippen.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Irving passes to Ginobili, and looks like the illegal pick was set. That's right, that'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Okongwu's checked in for Kemp. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Anthony. And it's Mike Conley in for Manu Ginobili.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Stojakovic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Holiday, the pass to Smart. Over Irving. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Pacers trail by 8. To the inside. Jokic kicks to Conley. Taken away by Holiday. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that one is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Jokic, and Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Kyrie Irving is out there with Conley. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Stojakovic. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
More and more Kyrie Irving is showing off how much body control he has, especially when he drives into the interior of the D.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in
Take
the
a break.
paint. All game long,
Two
they've
shots.
been hunting down those inside points.
No good on the free throw.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
The Pacers making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Irving. Right wing. Jokic finds Irving.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
At the line for the Pacers, Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Kemp's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Holiday, the pass to Smart. The 3-ball. Here's Kessler. It's good.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside Irving. To the wing on the left. Here's Fontecchio. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Fontecchio. Second shot opportunity. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Jokic. In the corner, Smart with it. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Basket counts. That's 12 points for Jokic.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
It's Smart with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Smart's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Fontecchio. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's to Jakovic. And that one, good.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
And Holiday kicks to Pirtle. Right side, Smart. Back to McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Kemp with the rebound. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 12. Outside Irving. Back to Kemp. Kemp. Great positioning on the putback.
I'd say you have to body him up. But who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
McGrady kicks to Holiday. Pirtle against Kemp. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Kemp. Pushing it up. Here's to Jakovic. Stolen by Smart. McGrady outside. Feeds to Pirtle. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jokic just got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside. It's stolen by McGrady. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Kemp. Here's Jokic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Give it up for
and now we present our New Balance player of the game, Tracy McGrady.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Jokic. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Now Ginobili. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Pippen. Holiday with it. McGrady outside. He kicks to Pippen. And he
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And it's Jokic missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Trailblazers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They could use a bucket, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And here's Holiday. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
That's the end
They
of the game.
came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Trust me, you don't want no problems, man. Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged. I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home. You get it, spin webs and catch it. Best know. Took my O's, the code of honor. I'm a soldier, dog. They hate to see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone.